The Duchess of Cambridge meets a pupil at Roe Green Junior School. Credit Jonathan Brady. The Duchess of Cambridge has spoken of the pressure on teachers which leaves them unable to find time to help children as much as they would like. The Duchess, who has 2 young children and is expecting her third in April, said teachers were best placed to help pupils through mental health and emotional issues, but do not have time to hunt the best information. In a speech at a London infant school to announce a website aimed at curating tried and tested mental health resources for school, she added she hoped to give teachers easy access to information. The pilot project from the Royal Foundation is called Mentally Healthy Schools, and is expected to be rolled out nationwide in the spring after being monitored and reviewed. In a speech to launch the portal, the Duchess told education professionals and guests from the mental health sector, "I see time and time again that there is so much to be gained from talking of mental health and taking the mental health of our children as seriously as we do their physical health." Duchess of Cambridge launches mental health program for schools. Credit Chris Jackson, Getty. When we intervene early in life, we help avoid problems that are much more challenging to address in adulthood. My own commitment is to the youngest and most vulnerable in their early years, babies, toddlers and school children, and to support all those who care for them. Mentally Healthy Schools, a website, is intended to provide a resource for teachers and schools, to help them talk to children about issues from bereavement to anxiety to eating disorders. Duchess of Cambridge meets Year 3 pupils during her visit to launch a mental health program for schools. Credit Jonathan Brady. Tailored to suit the curriculum for primary schools in England, it includes more than 1,500 online resources, reviewed by a quality assurance group to make them appropriate for a young audience. The Duchess, who was speaking at Roe Green Junior School in Kingsbury, northwest London, and wore a coat and dress by Sportmax, added, "I am all too aware, however, of how much we ask teachers to take on." The Duchess of Cambridge delivers a speech. Credit Jonathan Brady. Teachers want to help, but don't have the time to go hunting for the best information and advice out there. You need resources you can trust, and you need to have easy access to them at all times. That is what this pilot is all about. Led by the Royal Foundation, with close collaboration from our heads together to partners, this new online resource will transform schools' access to high-quality information, and guide teachers and school leaders towards the best support out there. Duchess of Cambridge meets children from Roe Green Junior School in London. Credit app. Joining a discussion about mental health, she asked staff, "Do you think teachers are wanting to improve the mental health of their pupils but they're not able to get the right resources?" Later, she joined a group of children making rainbow spectacles that gave them the power to talk positively about themselves, one of the activities highlighted on the new mental health website. Duchess of Cambridge greets children, who are waving heads together to flags. Credit Joe Giddens, PA. She chatted to the youngsters as they coloured in the paper glasses, and she quizzed them about their answers to a questionnaire, which asked pupils to define a positive person or resilience. "What does this mean to be resilient?" she asked, reading one of the questions in front of the children. "I like this." Speaking to one little girl, the Duchess said of her own family, "Charlotte is only 2.5, shes still very little. George is 4.5, he is at school today." Kensington Palace said of the project, "Mental health problems in young people can isolate, disrupt and frighten them, resulting in lower educational attainment, and have a lasting impact on a person's life. Teachers and staff play a pivotal role in a young person's life, but they currently struggle to find the right resources in order to provide the most effective support for children in their care. Up until now, the array of online resources has been difficult to navigate. It is often unclear whether items are expertly verified, and teachers are often unsure how appropriate the advice is for their particular age group or issue." Royal parenting, Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, in pictures.